Hi guys. Today it's rainy, it's nasty and mucky, so we're going to do a little bit of work in the barn. Build a few rabbit cages that I've been putting off for a while. And we've got a couple goats, 3 goats that are bred, 2 look like they're getting pretty close. So last year I was worried about putting a heat light in for them if it gets really cold for the babies. And what I came up with was I had some scraps laying around, cut a couple 45s, put a board up in the corner, and then added another one up, nailed some scrap wire that was left over from a rabbit cage build up there to keep the bottom of it from the goats from getting to it. Anyway, the lighting is really not that great in this stall, so we'll go and I'll show you what I did last year, and I'm just going to duplicate it this year in another stall. So I've got 2 stalls with a heat source for the baby goats. Put some wire in case they get under there so they can't hit it and cause a fire on the wood chips, and I put another board in to kind of protect it. So got a heat source and it's fairly protected and you shouldn't have to worry about the goats or any sort of animal making it cause a problem. So it worked well last year. We got started over here and I had to run down to the house and get a hammer and a few things that I'd forgotten.
Hi, Loria.
As an afterthought,
She's really talkative.
yeah.
So Sabrina and Loria are both fairly quiet goats, so when they start making a lot of noise, I know that there's something going on.
So anyway, I cut a couple boards, and as an afterthought, whenever I was up at the house, I thought, hey, maybe I should get this out, so take the camera up so Alicia can make a YouTube video, so maybe somebody might be interested. But all I did was take a couple scrap pieces of board, cut 45s on the compound miter box. I didn't level this, and I'm scared to put this little torpedo level on here. Not bad for eyeballing it. About 32nd. So I've got a scrap piece of tin that I didn't bring in here with me. So I'm going to bring it in, take these U-nails, tap it up, make a base, and then
A scrap piece of
a scrap piece of wire.
mesh wire,
Yes.
not tin.
It's a good thing we don't do blooper reels. You'd have a channel just dedicated to mine. Alright. Kind of look at that and see what I've got. I'm going to make a couple bends in this. So that it's easier to nail it in place. I'll line up the wire, horizontal line there, so that my bend's kind of straight.
This light's a little harsh because it's coming from my phone.
All right. Put that up here. Corner, I can cut this corner off so that I can do the same this way and it won't interfere. I could use a measuring tape a lot more, but this works adequately. Cut this one off so it goes underneath the 2x4. Slides up, do something similar on the other side. You never know, I may have cut this one off just for this. I forgot about it.
Could have.
It's almost a perfect size.
Yeah.
Hard to see with the added light. It's hard to see without it as well. definitely should have went a little bit more crazy on that Black Friday sale on the LED overhead shop lights. We picked up a few extra for grow lights. I should have bought more just for the grow light part of it. A friend of ours named Stephanie.
She was in my last video. She's
Yeah,
the one that
that
helped with
was-
the seed packages.
She, her family, they went and got the LED lights for grow lights, and it had the right light spectrum to be a pretty nice grow light. And they were quite a bit less expensive than these high-end lights we were looking at. But what was really amazing were the results. Her plants, when she started them, oh my goodness, she had the most gorgeous plants, healthy, prettiest color. And I thought, well, heck yeah, that works, and it saves you a lot of money, so may as well follow her lead on that. Anyway,
Which I love because she calls me all the time for gardening help, and
she had the better
she,
idea.
yeah.
Amazing, really nice family, great friends. So anyway, I'm gonna get into this box of where'd they
They're
go?
at your knee.
Little 3/4 inch staples. Fight with my hands and staple this thing up, and then once I get it in place like this, I'm just going to wrap this up around the side and then cut it off. Or I might even just leave it all the way up and make it a little bit more of a support, but we'll see. I really don't want these little things. They were spilling out of the box at the store.
Should you maybe set them inside the bag in case they get knocked over?
Yes, I don't want them in the goat pen. Now, for something that was falling out of the... Oh, here. I had the cashier retape it. Cutting towards yourself is always a great idea. I may have to have her set that camera down in a few minutes, and she's
We don't want right
so
pop
she can give me a hand.
because we
Over there.
have the
We'll go set it up in the way.
travel.
Probably won't see anything anyway.
All right. It's how our Joel Salatin style chicken tractor ended up weighing 1,000 tons. Just niche. Hey, I've been there. Can't hardly sit down, can't hardly stand up, can't reach anything. I get it.
She ain't probably reaching it.
Oh, she does. She's why she's grunting and groaning. She's trying to reach her back leg to itch it. Poor baby. Got a yellow colored pencil?
Interesting.
Yeah, for some reason the boys think they're like things to throw with each other.
Thank you. This could be a reference mark. I'm just going to put it on one side since this wasn't exactly level. It's going pretty good. The bit won't hold very well. A lot of times it comes loose. And within about 2 months, 3 months, one of the batteries completely
Died.
went kaput on us. Will not charge or hold. So
We only have the one battery. But we have a nifty flashlight that we use for the...
So
for it
since
as
I
well.
don't use a cordless drill all the time, oh wait a minute. Your batteries have a tendency not to get cycled and they'll go bad. So I went and bought the little. We always need lights around the farm non-stop. So went and bought the little handheld light that takes the same batteries, so we can cycle the batteries in and out, and they get charged, and then we don't have to buy batteries because well, I'm
Batteries are
cheap and batteries
expensive.
are expensive. So I think I'll just nail that up there, wrap it, and then
Wrap
cut
it.
it off.
Okay. Hi, Pina. Let me see if you have light. Get you some light. And we have light. Woohoo! What do you think, Pina? She's like, I don't care. I don't care, guys. Handiwork.
That should take care of any of the problems of the buck goats knocking the heat light down and causing a barn fire. I am ultra paranoid, but heat light around livestock just seems like a recipe for disaster unless you've got something to keep them from being able to destroy it.